Hello everyone, welcome to EduCare 247. This is the ninth lecture of Important Report series. This series is very much useful for RBI, NABARD and SEBI examination. In RBI, 5 to 6 questions come from the reports. In NABARD also, 3 to 4 questions will come from the reports. In our ninth lecture, we are going to discuss Global Economic Prospects Report June 2020, and this report is published by World Bank. So this is very important report for your upcoming examination. EduCare 247 has launched comprehensive course for RBI Grade B examination 2020. This is full video course. In this course, all the lessons will be covered in the form of video. The subjects covered in this course is economy and social issues, finance and management, current affairs and general awareness, quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, general English and descriptive English. All the things required for phase 1 and phase 2 will be covered in this course. You will get 10,000 plus MCQs in this course. Current affairs update will be there. Yojana and Kurukshetra magazine summary will be there. Government schemes will be there. Yojana and Kurukshetra magazine and government scheme you will get in the form of MCQs as well. So all the things will be covered in the form of MCQs as well. RBI circular will be also covered in this course. 5 phase 2 mock test and 10 phase 1 mock test will be there. Descriptive English mock test will be there in this course. Mock interview session will be also provided. On the occasion of Environment Day, we are running a discount of 1000 rupees for this course. You can use the coupon code Time for Nature and get 1000 rupees discount. This course price is 4999, but we have website discount of 1000 rupees and 1000 rupees you can use after using this code and get the discount. So this course will be 2999. This is the best price for this course. You can get all the things required for RBI Grade B examination in this course. So subscribe to EduCare 247 RBI Grade B course. Recently, World Bank has released Global Economic Prospects Report for June 2020. This is flagship report for World Bank Group. In this report, World Bank examines global economic developments and prospects, and it focuses on emerging market and developing economies. In a year, it is published twice, one in January and one in June. It analyzes in-depth analysis regarding global economic prospects. January report is more detailed and June report is mostly focused on policy challenges. So you can remember this point in your mind. Other reports published by World Bank is Ease of Doing Business, Human Capital Index, World Development Report. Anything can be asked in the examination, so please keep all the report in your mind. Any report can be asked. Let us understand the details of Global Economic Prospects Report for June 2020. This report highlights that COVID-19 pandemic will be having severe short-term and long-term effects on economic growth. So COVID-19 pandemic is not only going to impact the economy in short term, it is also going to impact the economy in long term. So this is very important point. Let us discuss about how this pandemic will affect the global poverty. So report says that because of economic shutdown, the poor have impacted heavily. It has devastated the poor around the world. Poor from all the country have been suffered because of this pandemic. Almost 60 million people could go to extreme poverty in 2020. So you can see the number. Almost 6 crore people can go to extreme poverty. Not only poverty, extreme poverty. And this number will go up once the advanced economies will open. So this number is going to go up. This economic lockdown have also damaged the multiple channels like lower investment and innovation. They have eroded the human capital. They have also impacted the labor productivity and potential of growth. So in multi-dimensional way, this pandemic have impacted the world. Let us understand how emerging market and developing economies will be impacted. These countries are most vulnerable, so they will be most impacted. In these countries, health crisis will be there, trade will fall, tourism and commodity price will fall. Overall, capital outflow will be less. So this country can see 3 to 8% output loss in short term, but in long term they are going to be more impacted. This 3 to 8% can be 8 to 12%. So they are going to see lots of output loss. Exporting country will be impacted more than importing countries. So that is also very important point. There will be spillover effect. So what is spillover effect? If the economies like US, European country and China will be impacted, then other emerging economies will be impacted, because if the growth will slow in US, China and European countries, it will lead to slow growth in South Asian region, Africa, Australia. So they will impact other countries. So that is spillover effect. So this pandemic and future is based on the impact due to this pandemic. Let us understand what this report is saying about loan repayments and energy exporting emerging market. Earlier, G20 countries and commercial creditors agreed to freeze the loan repayment, but practically they have not implemented yet, and it is deepening poverty crisis in debtor country, in low income country. Most of the creditors are advanced economies like US, Europe, Japan, China and Gulf. They provide loan to poor countries and low income country. India also take loan from this country, and in India the poverty crisis is deepening. So they should freeze their loan repayment as soon as possible. Next thing the report is talking about, energy exporting emerging market and developing economies are facing the dual problem. They already have the public health crisis and they are not getting the finance because they are not able to export their oil, and they are not getting the revenue what they used to get earlier. Because of lockdown, economic activity is at hold, and while demand is also very low, and now they have oil inventories, they are not able to keep their oil, and it is letting decline the oil prices. We already have made a video and oil prices. You can go to our website on our YouTube channel, or you can check that video. So basically these countries are also facing a major challenge. Most of the Gulf country are facing challenge because they are not able to export their oil and not able to get the revenue what they used to get earlier. Let us talk about the solution, how this country are going to solve this problem and what they have done. So some country have done the policy changes. They have made their debt process transparent, and they have invited the new investment. If the process is transparent, then it will attract the creditors and they can get the fund, and this fund will help to grow further, develop their economy further. They have also fastened the digital connectivity, because people cannot come into the contact, but digitally they can connect, and they have also expanded the cash safety net for poor. So poor are heavily impacted because of this COVID crisis, so they have expanded the cash safety net for the poor. So these are the steps some country have taken. World Bank has suggested some short-term steps also. They have suggested countries should spend their money on health emergency, and they should address the health emergency as a core problem, and countries should also focus on core public service area to revive the economy. Also they have said that countries should allow an orderly allocation of new capital towards the sector which can revive the economy. So basically the sector which are more productive after COVID, they should get more fund so that overall economy will be developed, and it will improve the labor productivity and capital output. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, like, share and comment and subscribe to Educare 247. Thank you and happy learning.